you can't tell by the tears. I'm literally fine right now. I feel like a crazy person. We can do this. I was not expecting it to be this hard. Chris just left to go back to the office. Look at me getting that out without totally welling up. He just left for his first day back in the office, so it's our first time doing it by ourselves all day. I got a video posted this morning. Okay, I feel like I've collected myself enough at least. Postpartum emotions are, nope, I didn't. Postpartum emotions are wild. I don't even know, like, I can't even really pinpoint why I'm crying so much right now. Like, we were totally fine. He came up to say goodbye and just like sat right where I have the camera basically and looked at me, and I was like immediately started welling up and like put my hand in front of his face. So I was like trying to stop myself from crying. That didn't work, but today's gonna be a great day. I already took Lulu on a walk, showered, so I got like a little bit of me time in before he left. Got Lulu on a walk so she could freaking poop, because once again she only poops when we're on walks. It's actually supposed to be really nice today, so hopefully we can sit outside a little bit, get this girl some vitamin D, maybe even go to the dog park. I don't know, who knows. We'll kind of play it by ear, see how she does. But yeah, welcome to the video. An interesting start, that's for sure. But I figured all the comments on the last video said you guys liked seeing how like real and honest I'm being about this whole thing. So this is what it looks like when Chris goes back to work when he only works like 3 miles away. I'm a freaking mess. I'm a mess. Once again, I think I already said this on here, but the goal is to hopefully very soon have him working on Worth It stuff full time and also helping me with my stuff a little bit more. Shh. She's been on the verge of falling asleep for a while now, and I'm like, if I miss this nap window, I'm really gonna regret it. So this girl needs to sleep and I need to collect myself, but welcome to the vlog. We got this, despite what my face says right now. She still needs to eat some more, but she's been a little cranky after I had to change a diaper. You really don't like being changed, huh? Re-swaddled her. She gets so pissed off when her arms are everywhere. So unless she's like laying down for tummy time or laying down on her mat or outside when it's really hot, we basically have her swaddled, which she loves. And yeah, fed her a little bit. Changed her, hanging out with Lou. She's just the best dog. Hangs out with me wherever I am, except for she tries to steal the cat food. That's not great, but since Chris isn't here today, I just moved the cat food up. The cats can hop onto our sink. She cannot, or she could, she does not. Just eliminating that out of the equation today. I also got super spit up on. Missed the top, but she got my pants, or my shorts. So I'm already in my 3rd pair of shorts for the day. Look at us. We are crushing it. My dad also called me and he just got here. He's gonna touch up our mulch, which I'm super thankful for. My dad owns a landscaping company. So yeah, That already makes me feel like I'm having a more productive day, even though I am doing nothing in terms of outside helping with that. But Chris is gonna come home and be like, oh my gosh, the house looks great. Be like, thanks. Just kidding. But that will be nice for him to come home too and see that, because, I don't know, it's nice and it's beautiful outside. But now that she's calm, I'm gonna go try to say hello to my dad. I don't wanna take a screaming baby. Hi, are we good? You wanna go say hi to Grandpa? That's weird for me to say. My dad's a grandpa. What? Oops. He's back. Just for a bit.
3 hours. I was only gone for 3 hours.
Did you miss her?
Hello. Oh yeah, sure did.
What's your day been like? Meetings?
I haven't even sat down at my desk yet today.
Oh, seriously?
I got in there, went right to a meeting, went right from that meeting to a different meeting, right from that meeting to Christy's office, went right from there here. So yeah, I didn't even sit down at my desk yet. I've been busy. I have 40 emails waiting to be replied to.
Since he's here for a little bit, I'm gonna go sit outside,
No,
drink some water.
it's my wiener. Can't nibble like that. That's what she does now. She'll like come up to you and stay down and just start nibbling like at your inner thigh, and it hurts. She almost got my wiener there.
Anyway, I'm gonna go sit outside, probably try to scarf something down really quick, because that is the one thing I've learned with parenthood. You struggle to find time to do the little things. When he's here and we can like tag team it, very easy. When it's just one of us, it's hard to do all the things, especially at this age, because she feeds so much.
I don't know how single moms or single dads do it. It's, hello.
So much respect. I mean, that was my mom. My mom raised three. I was a good child. My brothers, on the other hand, wild. They're fantastic now, but they gave my mom heck. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit outside, take advantage of, she didn't even grab the toy. She's like, Dad, I miss you. Go get it. There's your workout.
Oh. I feel like she's working on a poo, but I can't tell. I can't really tell. I can't really tell.
Lunch, I already had a pack of the BOWMAR Snickerdoodle protein cookies, so I just flip-flopped lunch and dessert. It's fine. Avocado Caesar salad with chicken. Then I had air fried, just left over in the fridge. Nice and easy. Not ordering out. I'm tempted though. Chick-fil-A sent me an email saying that they have some deal today. Maybe I'm going to. Do you want to tell the people what happened? Someone couldn't stop eating mulch outside while my dad was here, so... Oh, just add to the fun of the day. Do you feel better? You can't eat mulch. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I kept telling you. Of course, it's like the darkest throw up possible on our white carpet. How much did you, no, no, down. Good girl. Oh my God, that's gross. What are the chances all of this comes out? Thankfully, I got this rug like pretty inexpensive for how big it is. If we needed to get another one, we can, but I need to do some research. It's black mulch, fresh black mulch, digested. Well, partially. Clearly not all the way, yeah, just sitting in your little tummy. It's actually coming out pretty good. We'll see. I'm letting it soak for a little bit. Report back on how clean I get it. I feel like this is where the very experienced moms are like, oh, you just put a little water, vinegar combination. Like they have the perfect recipe for every stain, anything. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm gonna look up how to properly clean this, but I do. I feel like every mom is like, oh, you just need to put a little this on it, a little bit of that, let it sit for a little bit, then do a little bit of this, and boom, gone. Like it never happened. Excuse you. Can you just like the cat already? Or the cat, the dog. She just wants to be your friend. Don't you? See, I just want to be friends. Any of you are wondering, like, man, or thinking to yourself, I should say, she does a lot of laundry and it seems like she's always folding the same things. It's because I am. The amount of burp cloths that we go through is insane. I'm gonna do a newborn favorites video when Chris is home and can help me more with her, because right now she doesn't sleep long enough, slash she feeds so often, I don't really have time to sit down and do like a full video. Or at least I don't feel like I do. Maybe I do. Maybe next week I'll be able to tackle something like that. But I think these are like muslin burp cloths or something. I don't know. Got these off of Amazon. They come in like a 10 pack or something. Love those. And then the Burt's Bees ones are super absorbent. I have colored organics or something. Those ones are nice too. The center is thicker than the sides, so it like is also really absorbent, but the Burt's Bees ones and the muslin ones or whatever, I think those are my favorites. These ones are the colored organic. Yeah, colored organics. They're really nice. We have some swaddles. This is a swaddle from there, but burp cloth wise, you truly cannot have enough in my opinion. Also, the next thing on my agenda, Lululemon has their new drop today. So I always post all drops on my Closet by Kel account. I try to post like all the individual links, and so that is usually pretty time consuming for me. That's what I need to do after this. That should happen like any moment now. So I'm gonna finish folding this, try to knock that out, hope that she sleeps a little bit longer so I can do that. And then if she wakes up, that will just have to wait, because that's when she's awake. Other things they just drop down the priority list. She is my #1 priority, and everything else can wait. Those can get posted a little bit later than normal. It's not that big of a deal, but if I could get those knocked out and just know that those are done, that would be fantastic. But we will just see. I have got to say, for how it started, for how this video started with all the tears, I think if I were to rate myself on how I'm handling the day and getting through my first day, just me, especially with the cats threw up, she threw up, I give myself a 10 out of 10, okay? Maybe the beginning takes me down to like an 8 out of 10 because I was so emotional, but I think I've been doing a pretty dang good job. I'm proud of myself. I've always been a fan of celebrating the little wins, and I feel like every little thing I'm able to get done today, I'm like, that's a win. Good job, Kelly. Also, since this has turned into just like a little chatty laundry folding session, I am starting to get the itch to work out a little bit again. Just started happening. That was like the main question. Everyone was like, is it so hard not being able to work out? Like, do you feel guilty not working out? I'm like, no, I'm literally trying to recover from birthing a human out of my downstairs. Like, no, I don't even feel recovered. Now I do feel recovered. Except TMI. I feel like there's no such thing as TMI anymore on here. I can still feel my stitches. And I looked it up because they told me that they should be dissolved and like expect them to dissolve in like 2 weeks. I looked it up like when they should. It said 1 to 2 weeks or longer. How is that helpful? 1 to 2 weeks or longer? They gave like a month window basically. I just thought that was funny. I told Chris and he was like, oh, so it's not helpful at all basically. I'm like, no, it's ridiculous. Once the stitches dissolve, I will feel much more comfortable and I think I'll feel like 1000% ready to work out. But until then, those are still causing me a little bit of discomfort, but that's really it. Other than that, I feel totally fine. I am also excited to go see a pelvic floor specialist after my 6-week appointment. But yeah, that's the little workout update. I am starting to get excited. I don't necessarily have like the itch to work out just because I'm in no way or shape or form trying to rush it. Like, the gym will always be there. So yeah, but I am getting excited for when I can get back into the gym and start working out. I think it's gonna feel so good. So tiny. And yeah, I'm excited to share that whole postpartum part of the journey as well. Getting back into the gym because I know obviously my channel is a lot of fitness stuff and I think that'll be a really cool part to document and just see how it all goes. Do I look like a stay-at-home mom right now? Because I feel like one. And I also, once again, feel like I'm crushing it today. I'm sure there's gonna be days where I feel like I'm not crushing it, where it's crushing me. But once again, today we're gonna celebrate the wins, and I feel like I'm doing a great job. Okay, now time to get ready for the Lululemon drop. I've got, oh, this is only one, also a newborn or postpartum favorite. These reusable breast pads, so much more comfortable than the disposable ones in my opinion. I've loved them. This is the baby carrier that was super expensive. I think I am like starting the vlog over the first clip, so I'll have to put that in. I ended up not recording the rest of the day. I think that was the clip. Anyway, what a Sunday. I am excited. I'm hoping he can get that done today, but I'm honestly not super confident just because he's getting a little bit of a later start. There was already some complications, but who knows? It would be amazing if that could be done and then I can get a little bit of this cleaned up. I've been trying to get a bunch of work done because Chris is back in the office on Tuesday and Wednesday, which means little Emmy and I are flying solo, which I feel way more confident about than I did when I had that like 3-day little breakdown, or just like harder days. I didn't have a breakdown the full day, but there was 2 to 3 days where I just felt like I was struggling. I needed some time to adjust, and now I feel like way more capable and just confident in myself and my abilities as a mom. But still, I know getting any work done is going to be a little challenging those days, so trying to get ahead of work so I feel a little bit better about not doing as much on those days. I was also just telling Chris, last night I basically bought myself a push present. I told Chris not to buy me anything. He kept saying he was going to, but he didn't know what he wanted to get me. So I was like, okay, well, I basically just bought myself one. If you watch Sarah's day vlogs, she always has this carrier on that Malachi seems to absolutely love. It's like the perfect in-between of like a structured carrier and a soft carrier, but it looks super comfortable. It also looks very easy to take on and off. I love the Sully baby wraps or Sully wrap, whatever it is. But with how often she's breastfeeding right now, it's a pain in the butt to get on and off. Because every time I have to totally restart, but I don't necessarily want to wear a fully structured carrier all day long. So anyway, I was on Instagram last night and got an ad for a carrier, and I was like, I think that's the one that she has, and I've never heard her say the brand. So I click on it. Good Lord, were they expensive. I got the least expensive one. They have free returns, so if I get it and I don't think it's worth it, then I'm gonna send it back because it was definitely very expensive, but we'll see. I'm excited to try it. I don't know. It's supposed to last from newborn until 2 years, so it lasts a while, which is kind of the only reason I could even remotely justify buying it. I'm eating the cheeseburger bowl, one of the ones I had frozen. Finish eating. She's probably gonna need to eat soon. And then the electrician will be here. And I'm gonna have an iced coffee because I need one. I didn't record this yesterday, but Chris and I got the weekly crumble cookies before they, you know, switched their menu. So we had the like strawberry Pop-Tart one, lemon cupcake, very good. The brownie one, they had a peanut butter one. I forget what the other one was. Some kind of chocolate toffee cake. I didn't like that. But the lemon cupcake was really good. Chris also got, it was like raspberry cheesecake ice cream. So good. Their ice cream's fantastic if you've never tried it. Highly recommend. But this peanut butter cookie, I don't know which one it is because I think it was like a mystery cookie. They had 10 different ones that you could get. It is delicious. It is the end of the day, 6:41. The TV is up, but it is not level. It's off a little bit, but Chris thinks he knows why and that it would be an easy fix. I don't know. What went from, oh, that'll be super quick and easy, turned into like a 2 full day job. Did he say how much it's gonna be? That was a little much because this is mainly where I've been doing like all of my like feeding her and doing all that. So I've just been stuck in her nursery basically all day. So I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of another, not breakdown, just like a couple little tears because I was like, oh my gosh, this was just a lot today. Not necessarily how I wanted to spend my Sunday, but at least it's most of the way done. He has to like fix up the wall and then my mom and I will paint or whatever, but the TV is up and I ordered Jersey Mike's because I'm hungry. I feel like I've had no water today. Anyway, I ordered this very expensive baby carrier that I've seen Sarah's Day use. I'm excited to try it out. And if it's not worth it, we're gonna send it back for a full refund. I feel like it's gonna be nice. It looks so nice whenever Sarah uses it, but we'll see. Some of the money I paid went towards very elaborate boxes. Looks like it's gonna be pretty great. Does this look familiar for those of you who follow Sarah? These cross behind, this crosses over here, and then she can just chill. It's lighter weight than I thought. I need to move you guys up. It's lighter weight than I thought. I was nervous it was gonna be too hot. I'm excited to try it. It says it's good for newborns and then up until age 2. So we'll see. I will give a very honest review of this because I got the least expensive one they had on the website, but it was still really expensive. So I fed little Miss Emerson and she's sleeping again. She's been a really good sleeper today. I know not every day is gonna be like this, but once again, I'm just like taking every moment for what it is, and today has been pretty good. I was starving, so I got Chick-fil-A. I got my large diet lemonade, half unsweet tea. It's like 35 calories or something. Yeah, like that. So you clip the back. Here, come here. Chris is trying on the little wrap thing I got. Wait, no, do it on here.
Yeah.
Because this was my main thing. I'm like, it's so easy to put on, but it's a perfect in between of like the soft carrier and the hard carrier. Not the hard, but like the structured. So this, no, do one at a time. This comes around.
Oh, it crisscrosses. I
Yeah.
see.
And then so I tightened it for me. I tried this on earlier. And then I already tucked this. For the newborn, this piece gets tucked on the inside for extra head support. After 8 weeks, I think, it gets flipped on the outside. But it just has these little like...
Yeah. And then you just tighten here.
Yep.
I feel like I did see this somewhere.
Really?
I feel
It's
like
just so much easier to put on than the other ones. So, I'm excited to try. I got chicken strips and fries. Because I already had a salad for lunch. So, I'm going to go eat this outside. I don't know. I have to look still. So, anyway, I'm going to go eat this, and then I think we're going to try to take the dog to the dog park later. Let her run out some of her energy. I think I want to go on a walk. We'll see.
There we go. Emerson. Yay! Good job.
She got hot at the dog park and was screaming her little head off. We had a fan, but turns out the fan was not up high enough or it was just too hot outside.
Oh no! Whenever I take my hand away to do something, but I'm gonna go put her in her swaddle now.
Yeah.
She's falling asleep. I don't want to put her down.
And cooled off.
Yeah. Oh, hello, doggo.
Checking yourself out?
Yeah. Make sure my gains.
Your butt?
Obviously, I haven't worked out in 2 weeks.
I took my tripod off to export all the footage and I've been editing for a little bit, but I need to go to bed. This is the thing that has been one of the hardest parts for me as someone who owns their own business and is so used to working whenever I have to and not necessarily, I mean, I prioritize sleep, but I used to know like before I can catch up on sleep whenever. Now that's not really an option, so working really late isn't a great idea either. So I'm stopping myself from continuing to edit because I know if I stay up too late, I'm gonna really regret it tomorrow. Chris is in the office again tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. It is 8:30. This is what we've been doing. I sleep until, like, Chris takes her downstairs until like 2 probably, and then he sleeps, and I mean, I sleep too, but he can sleep through her cries. I literally wake up at everything. So he'll come up and then I am on Emerson duty until the morning. We basically just take shifts. That's been working well, but at least I go into that portion of the night having like some good actual sleep under my belt. Rather, if they're upstairs, I wake up every 30 minutes max. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think that's the most realistic day in the life I could have showed, other than the moments where she was crying here and there and like breastfeeding. I was thinking I was gonna put little increments in like where I was breastfeeding just to show how often I breastfeed. It's a lot. That's most of my day, honestly, is breastfeeding and then trying to get her down for a nap after and changing diapers, which she absolutely hates being changed. So she always screams during that. And then I'm calming her down after. Other than that, I showed you most of my day. So I'm very proud of myself for one, tackling the first day, despite how it started, like being super emotional, kind of pulling myself together and doing the vlog and recording everything. I think that helped me a lot because it's weird. Although I'm not talking to anyone, I'm talking to a camera because I know there is such a positive community that watches the videos. I do feel like I'm kind of talking to someone because I know whenever the video gets posted, I am going to be able to interact with you guys, if that makes sense. I don't know. So it felt good to kind of get back to a routine and prove to myself that I can still do all of this even when he's not home and it's just me. Like, sure, every day is going to look different, but just proving to myself that I can still do it and there is enough time, and you know, I will figure it out because I kind of have to. So yeah, today was a really good day. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it will be one of the sit down videos. I still wanted to do the like birth vlog or birth Q&A, or what am I trying to say? Labor and delivery and like 4th trimester Q&A. I had a lot of you send in questions for that on Instagram, so I wanted to do that, but sit down videos right now I just don't think are going to be an option unless I have someone here to help me take care of her, because her naps are normally not that long. Like, they're frequent, but the duration is pretty long or pretty short. So anyway, hopefully I can get that done one of the days Chris is home or just this weekend. But I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.